Live. Today, I am doing just a random live because there's a couple of things I want to say. So I don't have no notes today. I'm gonna tell my tea, speak my tea. I'm gonna say what I feel. I don't care who doesn't like it. I don't care if they don't line up with me or my goddaughter, my god granddaughter, but I'm gonna spill the tea. And there is no exception for my godchildren. Period. So like I said, when you come into the live, say hello, grandma, hello, Miss SweetTeacup, hello, mom, sister, mother, auntie, sis, cousin. You can say Miss Lolo because that's my name, baby. Stop playing with me. Or you could just say SweetTeacup. If you're across the way, stay across the way. Because today, I'm not even rocking with across the way today. Hey, Nene, hey, baby, welcome to the tea. You guys, I am here for entertainment purposes. It is Tuesday morning. And I'm here. YouTube is meant, and I'm here for entertainment purposes. I'm going to entertain you. And we're going to talk about some stuff. So this some random stuff. So I'm going to actually chat with you guys today. I'm going to read your chats, and I'm going to try to answer a lot of them. But we're going to have to see. And I'm definitely going to speak on one of my godchildren. I always say I even hold my own accountable. Now, allegedly, the things that I say and what I do is my words, my views, my thought, and how I feel. And right now, I'm not going to say I'm not angry. I'm not upset. I'm not even disappointed. I'm shocked. I'm definitely shocked. And so let's just get into the tea. I'm going to start off first because I'm going to speak on DDG, my godson DDG. Now, listen. It shocked me to hear a reaction from his video, and basically he said he believed a jester account. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm going to call DD out on his mess, and I don't care. Because like I say, I line mines up. I'm going to call him out on his mess. I'm not going to go too hard. Because, see, DDG don't know me personally, and I don't know him personally. And I always rock with him. But if you move a certain kind of way, I'm going to call you on your mess. I don't care who you are. Now, hey, Princess Gun, hey, baby, good morning. Hey, Carolyn, hey, Lisa. It amazed me to hear my godson, DDG, basically in the video. I didn't even go through the whole video. After I went about 3 or 5 minutes, I'm just like, you know what? If somebody even speak on my god grandson, Halo, DDG got a lot of shit to say. If somebody look at a picture and say if he got on the yellow shirt and they say the shirt was green, he got something to say. But you don't want nobody to speak on your child. But you could come to the internet and show some form of support. I see how you move it. You could show some form of support for a creep, a jester who have literally dragged the mess out of my god granddaughter. She's my oldest god grandkid in YouTube, Jalea. This man, this jester, have dragged the mess out of her. Say the most unbelievable things. Make people to believe unbelievable things about her. And he could get on the internet and say, well, I don't believe he did it. Well, guess what, DDG? I don't care. Because just like people need to hit your channel and subscribe to your channel, baby, you came up from YouTube. You ain't came up for no kind of way. I'm going to speak on it. You did not get no record deal, then you blew up. No, you came up from YouTube. And I'm not saying I'm not going to unsubscribe, but if you come off, listen, I get to do what I want to do. And if you move a certain kind of way, I don't have to be subscribed to your channel. And I'm going to say this right here. And just in case if he happened to hear my video, someone get the message out to him. Because it didn't sit well with me when his brother got on the video, allegedly, and spoke on dark-skinned women. And I don't care. But I want to see, since he feels that a creep, a jester didn't do it, put your money where your mouth is, godson, DDG. Why don't you give him the money that he needs? Since you believe he did not do that, and since you say, oh, he can make money and he ain't broke, let me see you. The word out on the street allegedly is that he's in need of money. Why don't you give him the money? So put your money where your mouth is. Other than that, you all know how I move. Shut the up. Because like I said, you can believe whatever what you want to believe. But I saw when the whole internet went after your son, you had a lot to say. But then you want to condone and I guess want to protect somebody or whatever. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how you're moving. But I will tell you this. Since Hallie ain't in a picture, you're moving differently. Be careful how you move. Be careful how you carry yourself. Because the internet don't forget. And that's what I want to say on that. Hey, Michelle. Hey, baby. Welcome to the tea. Welcome to the tea. Princess said, Princess gonna say hey to everybody, and then they say hey, and everything. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the hey BSC TV. What's up, Cap? Nephew. I'm just spilling my tea, and I'm saying what I feel in my heart. And like I say, even if it's somebody that I consider a godchild, and I say I love, I got a lot of godchildren. Well, not a whole bunch. I got Osiris. And you know what? Just so you all may not want to believe, but I don't give a. I know his family personally. I have literally FaceTimed him before. He knows who I am, but he's not going to know me from SweetTeacup. But he knows who I am. I have a lot of godchildren. And I'm going to tell you, and if they need to be brought up on some bull, I'm going to let them know out of my mouth how I feel about it. Now, I don't care. He can support whoever he wanted to support, but to come to the internet and basically just saying he ain't broke. No, he is on broke, DDG. I call you on it. He is broke. If you make money and 70% of your money goes to somebody else, baby, you on broke. You live in paycheck to paycheck like any other normal person. And if they could come to the internet and call us broke, they are broke. And then there's no telling who else he owed from that 30% left. That is not making money. And just so you know, godson DDG, that money is not his money. That money was made with my goddaughter and my god grandkids' faces and bodies and personality. So it never even been his money by himself. So how you gonna defend anyone and come to the internet and anybody out there? I don't care who they are. I don't care about no bro man. I don't care nothing about this nigga. I don't care. If you are putting videos of somebody's face, a single mother face, and her 3 other kids, that is not your money. You're not making that money. They're making that money. Why don't he put a video of him all by himself? Royalty ain't asked that pedo for nothing. What the hell DDG talking about? Exactly. I know, wait. I know my godson ain't say shit about my goddaughter asked for anything. Because she don't ask him for nothing. And even if she did, he wouldn't give her nothing. But people on the internet want to control. But you know, let's get people on the internet something to talk about, because I'm going to be messy today. See, like I said, today I'm doing a blind lie. I didn't come to know. I'm going to be messy today. Let's talk about that child out there. Allegedly, somebody say that's his son. And the baby looked like him. The baby looked more like him than a DNA. I stand on it. Look at the eyebrows. Look at the nose. Act like him too. That little boy out there, I don't know, he's like about, I don't know how old the little boy is, 5 or 6 or whatever. He's a cute little boy, but look just like him. Let's talk about it. So I'm going to say, I'm a girl with wings and a fly on the wall, and I'm going to say hypothetically. So I'm going to draw you guys a vision. I want you to stay with me. I'm going to tie this in. We're going to give them something on the internet to talk about at DDG since it's you. Why don't you go and defend that? Because when he is proven that he is guilty, DDG, you may lose subscribers. So you need to choose wisely when you come out on the internet and you're speaking out on something. But like I say, you don't want nobody to speak on Halo. You don't want nobody to say nothing about that baby. But you know, be careful, because what you put out in the universe, that's what you get back. But let's talk about it. So let's say hypothetically. This came out obviously years ago. My goddaughter, being the goddaughter that she is, you guys drop a royal crown in the chat for Royalty. Shout out to Big Royalty. Now Royalty out here taking care of a whole nother baby again of a jester. Well, we all seen it with the DNA. He took off and left allegedly, and Royalty was paying them $50. Drop the royal crown for Royalty. We gonna get these people sitting across the way to talk about. See, they want to stay silent on certain things. But you know what? We're going to talk about it. SweetTeacup going to open it up. I'm going to be messy today. I'm going to be good and messy. So let's say hypothetically, this young lady, just like Tata allegedly, called royalty and say, and you got to ask yourself that, DDG, since you want to be in it. All them. Royalty World, I'm calling them out today. Royalty World content creator. I'm using their real name. The Real Diamond Life. Since all y'all want to be in it, put y'all little 5 and 10 and 9 cents in it, then why don't you also show justification to this? Ask yourself, if he's such a great person and you don't believe he would do certain things, why would Tata reach out to royalty? Why even call royalty at all? Royalty wasn't the one laying up with him allegedly doing the do. If she was pregnant by a jester, what they got to do with royalty? Why is she calling royalty number? You know why she calling royalty? Because royalty is the type of person that would do something about it, which means royalty would support a child even when it's not her child. And I'm not going to say allegedly because I know it's the truth. We witnessed it for 8 and 9 years. Why don't you all talk about that? Why, ask yourself, why would a 18 or 19-year-old reach out to a girlfriend, to a woman, when she had nothing to do with it? She wasn't there when the do was done. She wasn't there to create the do. She wasn't there to do none of that. Why would they reach out to royalty? Why not reach out to a jester or a creep? Because we all know the history of that, allegedly. We all know that. So let's say hypothetically, this new child coming up, that looks just like him. And I'm not going to say allegedly because the baby looked just like him and act like him. Do I need to say more? So let's say hypothetically, he knew about it. Royalty being the woman that she is, because Royalty is a good woman. She don't want to see no child hungry and starving, whatever. And let's say Royalty was giving money to that child. Well, not, oh, get out of your feelings. See, people cross the way. Oh, well, see, there she go. No. People cross the way. You say Royalty had no money. You say a creep, a jester had all the money. He allegedly came on the internet and said he controlled all his money. That means he dictates and he divvy out to who and how much he want to. So if Royalty was paying money for a little child, Royalty is a woman. She can't have a baby. Baby, stop playing with me. Royalty cannot impregnate herself or another woman. Stay with me. No way. So if Royalty was giving money to a little child, so a little child could live, survive, and have something to eat and drink, allegedly, that means a jester knew about it. Well, isn't that the same pattern? What happened with the DNA he took off? Allegedly. Drop a 1 in the chat you agree with SweetTeacup. If you've been in this story a long time, drop a 1 in the chat if you know that is the jester history. He would get someone pregnant and then he would take off. Drop a 1 in the chat you agree with SweetTeacup. Hey, Shanice. Thank you, Carolyn Small. Thank you. I truly believe that baby is his baby. And I believe Royalty been paying for the baby because Royalty is going to take care of a child. But see, people across the way, they would try to flip it and be like, oh, she's a bad woman. She knew it had a child. Y'all are dumb. She ain't the one who impregnated that young lady. And she ain't the one who carried the baby, but she the one that fed the baby twice. She did a DNA, and now she probably did some other baby. But they don't want to talk about that. Talk about that. Now, if a man could keep coming to the world, to society, to the internet, and denying children, you literally is going to line up with him and decide that because he say, allegedly, I ain't touching no one, I ain't doing anything, you going to believe him. This is unbelievable. I hope that young lady keep dropping videos. I hope she comes out and do a live video. I hope she sing like a bird. I hope she tell it all. And I hope she gonna say it. I'm gonna fly on the wall. I'm pretty sure my goddaughter gave her money because that's the type of woman she is. She's a good woman. Drop a royal crown in the chat. That is a plus. That is a angel way to give money to a child when it's not even your child. Drop a royal crown in the chat you agree with SweetTeacup. Because, baby, that's an angel. Because she was more concerned about that child eating and living and drinking and wearing clothes than a whole jester. He could care less. Because, see, when it comes out true and it's proven that he is the child of that little boy, I'm going to tell you some things what's going to happen. They're going to try to come and put it on Royalty, which is insane because Royalty ain't the one that impregnated the young lady. Royalty wasn't the one cheating on with her. Royalty wasn't the one who got her pregnant, and it ain't Royalty baby. But because Royalty sent her money, hush money, that ain't hush money. Why would Royalty want to hush somebody up? She didn't hush up with a DNA. She sent money because she didn't want a Jester Creek to get locked up, and she didn't want a child eating cereal on ice anymore. Now here it is with another baby. Oh, we're going to talk about it since she want to have something to talk about. We're going to talk about it. If that little boy allegedly is his son and Royalty gave money, that's Royalty taking care of that child. And you know what? I'm a girl with wings that fly on the wall. I bet you that mama, I believe they say allegedly, her name is Tanya Millie. T-I-O-N-N-A, last name Millie, L-I-L-L-Y. Type it in, you'll pull it up. She's got a little videos out there. In one of the videos, allegedly, she must say, Papa. They call him Papa. She say, Papa or Pappy. Pappy, I believe. She say, why your daddy ain't claiming you? Let's talk about it, you Jester. Let's talk about it, DDG. You say he didn't believe he did that. What do you believe he got another son out there, a illegitimate son that he treats like what they used to call something back in the old days? I can't even say the word because I don't want to curse. Because back in the old days, see, if you was born out of wedlock and your mama and father wasn't together, see, you was called a B word. Okay? And it wasn't a cow. So let's say you go to the internet and defend that since you seem to have so much faith in a Jester. Okay? And like I say, I bet you that young lady decided to come to the internet because that young lady probably knew from the time her child was born that Royalty was the only one allegedly that gave that baby anything. And that young lady probably said, you know what? God probably spoke to her and said, come out, spill your tea. Royalty probably ain't had to contact her and tell her nothing. That young lady probably say, I am done. I'm sick of it. She probably came to the internet and say, this young lady, this queen, was the only one who ever did something and recognized my child. And she probably decided she was going to come to the internet to expose a Jester. There you go, you Jester. And if she know like I know, she need to be careful because he would try to, once it get out and it's proved that he's the father, because let me tell you how a Jester gonna move. See, I'm gonna expose you, Jester. I love being 10 feet ahead of you. He's gonna try to say, oh, well, I'm gonna claim the child so he can make money off the child. He is gonna make videos off that baby. You just watch and see. The minute it takes off in the YouTube community, and guess what? You can't say Royalty. The people across the way cannot say Royalty said nothing. SweetTeacup said it. I don't know if somebody else said it, but when it comes verbally for me, I believe on the first one that said, I said it. What are you going to do about it? Allegedly, I have a right. A whole lady, she got a whole damn video, and she said, you're the daddy. So kiss my bottom. People's going to say, I'm going to ice-headed baby how she feels about DDG defending their payroll knowing that she has a child. Exactly. Well, maybe that's why. Listen, allegedly, I don't know. At the end of the day, DDG, he don't open up a can of worms and he don't open up a Pandora box. And guess what? SweetTeacup is not going to be there backing his ass up. I'm not doing it. Period. Now, do that mean I'm not his godmama no more? No. Do that mean I don't care about him no more? No. But what I'm not going to do is back him up on some bullshit. See, this how a real mama's supposed to move. See, a booger mama don't know the first damn thing. She don't know how to call her damn the functional, messed up ass son out on his bull. I'm going to call mine out. DDG made this mess and he going to clean this shit up. Period. Hallie, that's my baby. Hallie baby and baby Halo, that's my goddaughter, my god grandson. And listen, I'm there for them all the way. DDG, fuck it, at this point, he's grown. He's a grown damn man. So if he made a mess, he gonna clean that shit up. Now, like I say, I did not say I'm not his godmama no more. I say he's a grown ass man. He shit in it, he gonna clean it up. Period. Lori say DDG knows nothing about CJ. He didn't even. Princess said, if nay, because Hallie definitely don't want this time. Oh, hell, listen. But this is the funny thing, DDG. This is for you. I know somebody going to give you my video and tell you what I said. You know what, DDG? Humble me. Prove to me that you don't believe. Oh, prove to me that you don't believe that Jester touched children. Let me see you get Halo dressed and take Halo over there. And I don't mean you stand there and Halo sit in your lap. Let him sit in the Crete lap. Let him sit in the Jester lap and leave him there. Not a whole day. Leave him there for a couple of hours. Baby, I don't think hell he'll put up with that. I'm going to see how much people love the money. Let me see you take your baby over there and leave him with God Daddy, the Jester. One thing about it, you know, bull talk, okay? Kellen Small say DDG was wrong to say anything on this. Exactly. You know, that's that bro man mentality. You know, I don't know what it is. All I know, whatever would encourage him to do it, it was the wrong way. It was the wrong thing. And I'm going to call him on it. Take your child, go to Haley, say, let me hold our son, get him dressed, and go drop his ass off over there. And make sure the white girl there and her drive me from hell, okay? Make sure they there and leave baby Halo. And then you come back and do a reaction. Then we'll talk. Then we'll talk. You better not bring it. Lisa say, DDG, take your son over there and let him watch. Exactly. He told me, I don't believe it. You say DDG say he's not broke. Okay. Give him some money. Go on over there. Give him some money. Let us see the broke man, the broke Jester take you out to dinner. Since you have all this, prove us wrong. Like I say, bite to the other child. Why he ain't talk about that baby out there? He could come to the internet. Oh, and I'm going to do this live video, and I'm going to say I ain't do this. Why don't you come to the internet now, you Jester? They saying there's a whole nother baby out there that's yours. Why don't you come to the internet and talk about that baby? Let's hear you debate that brother. Let me hear your book of grandmama. Book of grandmama, you got a whole nother baby out there. You got a whole nother grandbaby. Why don't you open that chat up with you and your senior crew about that? You say your family. People attacking my family. No one is attacking. The baby is real cute. He's real cute. A little better than the DNA. I have a right to say what I want to. He look more like him than a DNA. A DNA look like D-Bait. I'm sorry, D-Bait. I love you. I got to call it what it is. The DNA look like D-Bait. That little girl look just like D-Bait, two sons. That DNA don't look nothing like a Jester, but that little boy, baby, he got the eyebrows, he got the nose. He look just like him in the face. I can't lie to you. I have a right to my opinion. Lord said, yes, Princess, I'm disappointed in DDG for that. Hey, Chelsea, if he had a daughter, if his child come to him and say she was SA, he said, baby, if somebody come, listen, if somebody came